So if you're ever like, hey, should I go to Costco on a Sunday? Never do it. There's nowhere to park. If you guys remember a while back, I went and bought a computer chair from Office Max, and I was like, oh my goodness gracious, what a great chair. It was like $70. It was so comfortable. Biggest mistake of my life. Turns out that chair actually sucks, and once you sit in it for more than like 30 minutes, it gets very hard on your booty. So I found a second chair, a new chair. This one's $150, unfortunately, but this thing is the bee's knees. Look at it. Look at it. It's leather. I'm gonna feel like a businessman. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a dog crate for my new puppy! Just kidding, it's a rack. Put this together sucks! Before. Nice rack. And after. So obviously storing all of my clothes is not ideal here. That is why we are working on the warehouse. We are in the kind of the final stages of the lease agreement. We're having a lawyer look over everything. The next Ever Forward launch, which is going to be in July, will be the largest launch I've ever done, and I'm running it, if we don't have the warehouse by then, I'm going to run it completely as an apartment. So I do not have the room for it at all, but I will do it. I'll just completely take over my entire apartment with clothes. It's been too long since I had a launch. You gotta do what you gotta do, and we're working on this warehouse space because I can't live like this anymore. Hey guys, mustache. You a question. Do you want to see some heavy squats? You do? Great. I want to thank you guys for thumbs upping the videos. The one when I talked about it got like over 8,000 likes. If you guys keep it up like that, I will slowly but surely take over the YouTube world. Okay, so week 6, we have 415 pounds on the bar. Very, very sore. 2 days ago, I always squat 2 days before my heavy set. So I squat twice a week. I squat on Monday and I squat on Wednesday. On Monday, which I did not film, I had to do 395 pounds for 6 sets of 4, which was extremely hard. And 2 days later, I have to squat 415 for a 3x3, right? So my legs are very, very sore, but you definitely never want to like, even if your legs are sore, I promise you, once you warm up and once you get into the heavier weight, like your legs will feel more sore in the lower percentages when you're warming up than it will when you actually get up to your, you know, your heavier sets, your main sets. So don't use my legs are sore as an excuse to like push your workout back a day. Just get in there and squat some damn weight. So we're gonna see how these 3 sets go. And that's probably all I'm gonna film tonight because I think we're gonna do an apartment tour. Woo! Alright, so the 3x3 is done. I think all of these sets move pretty well. The biggest issue I have with squats, besides having small legs, is the fact that the bar still rips my back, and like it's like raw skin on my back because I squat twice a week really close together, and it's getting heavier and heavier. So it's extremely uncomfortable to squat, which can throw my mental game off. But I just focus on completing the reps and hope that I do complete the reps. You know, something that I was thinking about, I'm like 177 pounds right now. I honestly don't think that I will ever go back in the 160s. RIP skinny Max. Okay, what is going on, guys? I'm doing a long-awaited apartment tour, so potentially the rest of this video is going to be me just showing my apartment, showing the things that are in it, showing what's cool about it, showing what I like, showing what I wish was different. I'm probably going to go way too in depth on a lot of things. You're probably like, Max, why are you going so in depth on a lot of things? I'm going to be going in depth on a lot of things. So, you know, bear with me. I might go on a little bit of a rant. So if you don't really care about what's inside my apartment, then thank you for watching. See you in the next video. So I moved into a 1-bedroom apartment. It is on the top floor. Normally, top floors in apartment complexes would be called the penthouse. It's not the penthouse, it just happens to be the top floor of this apartment complex. It is about 800 square feet. The layout of this bad boy is extremely similar, almost identical to the one that I lived in Richmond. So if you remember that one, it's gonna look very similar to that. But let's go ahead and start in the living room. Pretty good setup. This is a sectional couch that I've had for about 2 years now. I picked this up at Rooms To Go. Absolutely love this bad boy. The only issue with a sectional couch is when you buy it, you have to decide if you want it a right facing or left facing. So if you want it this over on the right side, or if you want it on the left, so that kind of dictates where you can put it in your future apartments. So be mindful of that. Well, one thing about the living room is it does not have, this whole apartment actually does not have any overhead lighting in the main room and the bedroom, which is really weird. So this switch actually activates this lamp. At that Rooms To Go where I got this couch, I basically picked up for a deal. I got this couch, this ottoman, this end table, this lamp, this TV stand, and this television for like $2,400 or something like that. I think I upgraded the TV. This is a 60-inch Panasonic smart TV. I've had this for a couple years. Smart TVs are very cheap now. I had the sound bar right here. This is the 5. You can see this. This is the 5.1 Vizio surround sound bar. Love this thing. We have the additional speaker right over here, and then the other speaker over here. One thing that I tried to do in this apartment is have charging stations everywhere for your iPhone. So I have a cord right here. If you want to hang out on the couch, which is mainly just me all the time. Little food tray with, these are little stone coasters because modern, I don't know. Tripod because, you know, YouTube. I definitely want to get some sort of maybe art right here, you know, art. So moving into the kitchen, I like this kitchen a lot, mainly because of the movable island. So, you know, the reason you'd want to move this is maybe you want a little extra room. It just gives me the versatility to put this bad boy wherever, even though I think this is probably where it's going to stay most of the time. But if I ever need any more room for any reason, or if I need to add some more chairs, I can pull this out. If I knew people are coming over, which they're not gonna, you know, that I can put more chairs around this bad boy. So the only issue about this is just it does not have any like ports or, you know, charging electricity ports. You know what I'm talking about. It's got 3 little drawers right here. This is like a junk drawer. Don't worry about this stuff. This is all things I'm returning. These are the same chairs that I had at my counter height table for my last 2 apartments. I actually let my brother and his fiance have the table because I don't have any room for it. Or not like have, but, you know, just borrow. Right here we have a lot of people when they get apartments, especially in maybe LA or even DC and sometimes Richmond, people will be like, you know, oh my God, this apartment has, you know, in-house washer and dryer. I've always had in-house washer and dryer. I could not imagine not having a washer and dryer in my house or having to, you know, go to a public one. This washer, you know, I don't know what you crazy kids do on the weekends, but I've never smelled the inside of a butthole. But this, if I had smelled a butthole, it would smell like this. I don't know why it smells. I need to get the maintenance out here. I've already ran one wash. It just smells like moldy butthole. We have the drying rack that goes into here. Pretty cool sink nozzle thing that has 2 different sprays. You can go like that. Cool feature about this is we have the multiple ports for your phone station. I don't really know the point of this because it's not like you couldn't put a ton of stuff up here. I put the Ghost and the Umaro because they're very colorful. I thought it'd bring some like color into the apartment. You know, well, a color, because my main theme is black and white, right? And as far as how I have everything set up, we have the glasses right in here. We have what little food I do have, pretzels, oats, snacks, rips. Someone sent me all these rips. Thank you, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but I will find you and I will thank you. Someone else sent me a glitter bomb, but I found out what it was before I opened it. So we have some rice, some cereal, some soup, just carbs. I don't cook or anything. Down here, we have my Brita water filter pitcher. We have my Vitamix blender, which I really, really like. We have my new food scale that I got that I'll talk about in a future video. Toaster oven, banana holder, major key, holds your potassium. This is actually the first time I've had a gas grill or gas stove, so that's like pretty cool. You know, standard. And then, do I have anything up here? No, I need to put some stuff up there. Let's see what is in the fridge. We have my boogie board, which I like to write motivational quotes to myself. Dear Max, have a great day. You are awesome. Signed, Max. Let's go ahead and look in the fridge. Typical single dude fridge. The necessity of condiments, cinnamon rolls, and just liquids. Bud Light Lime because I'm actually a girl. Just liquids, apples, spinach, monsters, mixers, right? And then if you go, this is actually pretty cool. It's a French style door, obviously. That's new. Down here in my freezer, very large freezer. Can fit a lot of stuff in here. Ice maker, you know, veggies, frozen fruit, some chicken nuggets, potatoes, you know, pizza, ice, you know, nothing super crazy. If you notice, I have no like meat. I have no chicken or beef or anything because again, I don't really cook unless it's the weekend. I do need to get a kitchen mat right here. We got my trash can set up. This is my thermostat, which is really cool. It's called a Nest system, so it's all like dial and it's kind of like touch screen. I can actually control this with my phone. It has an app, so I can, you know, be sitting on the couch or whatever and control the temperature, which is very cool. Moving into the bathroom, pretty spacious bathroom, nice large mirror. It has a tub. Nice tub. I wish it had some shelving. I need to get some sort of shelving to put more stuff. I have the rain shower head, which is fantastical. Love that. We have my UE boom thing for when I'm listening to music, which I can put in the shower because it's waterproof. Scale, fancy toilet with the button. This does not have any sort of medicine cabinet, so I actually have to have everything kind of scattered out, but I try to keep it somewhat neat. But we have like face wipes, my face moisturizing cream, my cologne of choice, my normal go-to hair product, all this stuff. Over here, I actually have a, if you guys are familiar with like fashion channels, Aaron Marino, Alpha M, this is his line, the Pete and Pedro. I actually did a review on all three of these products on my other channel, my Max Fashion channel, if you guys don't know about that. I'm gonna put a link in the description to that channel and go to this video if you guys wanna check it out. If you've seen this, you weren't interested in it, I did a video on it. But over here, need to get some sort of cloth thing, or you know, hand drying towel, basic cabinets. Very cool sink, but like, I don't know, that kind of, I wish it was like a solid stream. It's kind of weird, I don't know, it's the little things. But overall, pretty happy. Again, wish it had a medicine cabinet. Usually I like doors or like, you know, standing showers these days. All right, moving in to the closet. We have some towels for guests when I never have any. And then here is my closet setup. Pretty nice, spacious setup. Here's my shoe rack that I just got. I was debating whether or not I wanted to have them stacked on top of each other or have them side by side. I went with the stacked for now. One thing that I absolutely do need to get, because you'll notice this right here and this right here are filled with more t-shirts. So the only place to put t-shirts are in these little cubbies. I don't really like this. I don't like how stacked these are. I need to get some sort of small dresser. Maybe I can move the shoes over here, put a small dresser right there. I don't know. I need some sort of dresser because I need to put like sweatpants and tank tops and shorts and t-shirts and everything in. But as far as like my button downs go, plenty of space for these. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of the wooden hangers. It looks nice. It holds the clothes well. I have this fancy belt holder. All of my pants are held up by, again, the matching wooden hangers. Really, really like this, the way this looks. We have all the shorts, we have all the pants, all of my boots and whatnot down there. Boots and pants and boots and pants. We have the bean boots up there. So I got this shelf, which I thought about taking off this door. But see, the whole issue is with these doors are so close to the ground, you can't put any bath mats in here. Obviously, I need to get one for the toilet, but you can't put any bath mats because they'll hit them, so it's really frustrating. I asked if they could shade the door down. They were like, no. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I thought about taking this door off and putting a shelf up there, but I don't know. Moving in to the bedroom. I do wish my bedroom was a little bit larger. It's kind of crammed around here, but I make do. But anyway, You walk in, we have my computer set up right here. This is actually a brand new chair that I got that I showed you in the first clip of me, you know, looking at. Love this thing, set this bad boy up. It's fantastical. It's a little big for this room, but if I set the arms up, it's fine. Obviously, when we get the warehouse, that'll be the chair that I'll take there. It's just this desk. I need to raise this up or get a bigger desk. It's a big chair for a little baby desk. I have my other chair over there, which I need to get rid of. This is my Tempur-Pedic bed, which I love. Got my nightstands. Have some samples over here. We have my watches and my book that I've been reading for about a year, and some more watches and my night sleeping mask. More charging stations, right? Over here is another closet, which I just have all of my jackets in my bags. Again, with the wooden hangers. Oh, let me open this. So again, more jackets, some storage. Bags up there. My fancy schmancy mirror. Hello. Which I thought about putting out there, but I haven't figured it out. Computer setup is pretty standard. It's where I print labels. Master computer station. Right? I mean, that's pretty much the apartment. How long has this video been already? Oh my God, 12 minutes. Okay, actually, and for the finale, this is what you saw at the beginning of the video. This is my washroom. So this is the first time I've ever had a front-loading washer, which is cool, but you can't fit as much in here. But a front-loading washer will be a lot better for your clothes because it doesn't have that giant blade thing in the middle, which can really damage the clothes and the print. It's just not good for your clothes. So front-loading washers, while they're usually smaller, they're better for your clothes. First time I've ever had that. Big fan of the Tide Pods. We have the iron, everything right here. Vacuum. This is my brand new vacuum I just bought. This thing really sucks. This is the shelf I got, and at the beginning when I was putting the shelf together, it's obviously to store the leftover clothes and the shorts up there, which I really just have a lot of like larges left, and I have so much clothes coming in. You know, I've done it once before, but if you're watching this video, if you got to the end of this apartment tour, then I'm gonna do one more sale. I'm gonna do, we'll do 20% off. It's a pretty big sale. I wanna just move the last of the stuff because I have so much clothes coming in. If we don't get this warehouse yet, it's gonna overtake my apartment. So if you guys, I have a ton of shorts, usually in larges. The shorts are awesome. They're super comfy. They're very stretchy. You'll love them. So if you see anything on the website, 20% off. We'll put the coupon POD, P-O-D. I'll put it on the screen, 20% off. I'll leave it up for like 48 hours or maybe through the end of the weekend or something. If you want to grab anything, if you're like a large or an extra small or something. But these are the fans from my old apartment. Didn't want to throw them away because I want to put them in the new warehouse. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'll show you the balcony if you haven't seen the balcony. Did I show you? I mean, I showed you like the plates. Yeah, I mean, anything else over here? We got another charging station with my GoPro. These are knives that I got. These are Cuisinart. I bought these bad boys on Amazon. They are very sharp. Either this set of knives is very, very sharp, or all the knives that I've had previously are really crappy. Seasonings and stuff. And by the way, before you guys ask me, and I'll answer them down below. This is just storage and stuff. Anything that I own, I have Amazon links in the description with categories. So any like kitchen gadget, like Max, what was that? Max, what soundbar do you have? Max, you know, what knife set do you have? Everything I own is listed with Amazon direct links, so you guys can go check it out in the description. Always in the description. Here's the balcony. Let's go out here. Woo! We have the bug screen, which I put back up, which seems to be fine. Let's go out here, fam. And oh, hold on. So here is my balcony setup with a little table. We got some chairs, 2 of them for me and for me. It's got an outlet out here. But here's my view. Obviously there's a parking lot right there. But again, I'm on the top floor. I mean, it's a pretty cool view. It's got a lot of trees, and the sunset is actually over here. So super romantic if I was out here and I wanted to listen to some Drake by myself. Obviously, it'd be super dope to have the view of the city, but only the 2-bedroom apartments have that. The guy with just the one chair is still just one chair, so. That is the apartment. This has been an extremely long video. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This is my apartment. If you have any questions about it, leave it down below. Again, pod 20% off through the weekend for the last of the Ever Forward stuff, just because I want to move some to make room for this other launch before the the next launch, which comes in July, which I want to do a whole talk about Ever Forward, because I feel a lot of people are new, maybe don't know why it's called that. But that's that, guys. Thank you for watching. See you later. So before you go, I want to show you this rooftop. So this is like the community center. So we have 2 grills right here. We have a little chill patio area with a fire pit that you can turn on, obviously, and it's fire. Then we have the pool, which is pretty cool, right? It's got some lounge chairs right there. Very cool. But the only downfall is that it closes at like 8 p.m., which is so dumb. I'm like, I pay so much money and I'm an adult. How dare you tell me when I can stop going to the pool? Here is the view of the city. Very cool. And then this is like the community center, so it's anyone can come up here. You could reserve this. It's got like a stove, kitchen. It's got plenty of counter space. It's like a wine rack and like an ice chest, I think. Yeah, ice. So that's very cool. And then in here you have just like a lounge area, some workstations, a TV, fireplace, pool table, chill area with another view of the city. And then it has a little gym that's a piece of crap that I'm not even going to show you. So this is the apartment complex. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're wondering, hey Max, is it pricey living on your own and whatnot? Yeah, it is.